All right, guys. So finally in the garage, we're gonna attempt to have a great day today. Do my best. So I don't know if I told you guys about the router situation. I purchased a router. It wasn't the best router as far as price wise. It was good, but turning out to not. It's not. I do a lot of cutting, a lot of thick wood, and anywho, I bought another router, a big one this time, a name brand one this time. Spent a little bit more money, and it does take half-inch collets to match them big round bits that I have. So let's unbox it and see what we're gonna put it at. I'm gonna just use both. I think we're gonna go like right next to this one. I don't want to go so far on the end that I'm running off of the table with the cut. So I'm gonna put it right next to this one. And in order to use it, I just take the bit out of the other one and it'll slide across it. I don't want to go that way with it because my CNC at some point is gonna go in that corner. So first unboxing. This is a Skill brand. It's 10 amp. I don't know how many horsepower, but it's a 10 amp variable speed. Got like 6 speeds on it. So let's get this done, man, so we can get back to fabricating because I can't fab on this old one. It's just not working. It don't say the horsepower, but it's a 10 amp. It should be pretty powerful. Guys, I'm still not feeling my best mentally. I'm okay. It's gonna be a while on this one, but this will not be one that I can adjust from the top. I will be adjusting this one from the bottom, like the old style ones, but it's got a really nice adjustment. So, shouldn't be a big deal. This one's a real beefy unit, guys. It's a real beefy one. So, should do good. I think this is the last router I should buy for out here. Hopefully. I gotta get that exhaust fan hooked up, gang. That dust collector. The dust is killing me. Killing me, gang. Getting on my nerves. I have no idea what this goes to. These are like slide rods or something. So we're gonna see where these slide rods are. Let me attempt to do a little bit of reading. See if I still remember how to read. All right now.
What kind of Tesla y'all got?
Model Y.
Like it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, bro. Guy was asking about our Tesla. I guess he's seen our charging station. So, just trying to find out what those rods are for before I get to installing. This thing has got LED lights on it. Pretty nice. Not that I'll be using the lights. They'll be underneath. We're gonna mount this underneath the table. I can mount it up right now. Okay, so those are edge guide guards. So the router will actually go left to right. Don't think we'll be using that. Yeah, we're gonna fix mount it. That's so you can slide the router left to right. It's not gonna slide that far. These rods actually go right here like this, so that the router can move left to right that little bit. I'm not using that because I'm gonna fix it to the table. So this is the edge guide piece. We're not gonna use the edge guide on this. I don't have a need for it. We're just gonna figure out where we're gonna mount it, how we're gonna mount it. I think like right here would be good. If I have to put an extension on the table later, I will. I don't know if I want it closer to the edge. Just thinking about the work that I actually do. So depending on that, it depends on where I want it. Yeah, so we can put it back here a little bit, even with this one. I'm thinking this is a good spot, gang. I don't know what the screw is they got in here. I guess we can just check that out. We'll just take that screw out. I think I'm going right here. Alright. Let me find something to mark the holes, drill the holes. We can get busy. I got my little poker tools. Let me grab one. I got some new ones I just bought, so I'll grab one of the new ones. Got tons of packages still coming. Still got a ton of stuff that we gotta put away. Some that's done a order. Just purchased a new set of them, so we'll use these. Yeah, guys. I don't know what to say right now. Still under the weather, I guess. That's what I can say. Dig just came and took the hammer. So we gotta find us another hammer. I got an orange one right here. I can grab. Which I just bought another orange hammer too, because this one got cracked. Didn't see it in the packages. I don't know what they sent it already. Okay. two of the holes lined up. Just a little unorganized today. I'll get it together. It'd help if I just go to the toolbox and get a screwdriver. If this plate comes off, I'm gonna leave it off. I really don't need the plate. It just adds thickness to it. I don't think there's a reason for this guy plate. Other than you're able to see inside of it, we'll see. I guess we can leave it. Guess I'll leave it here. It's on there. I actually have 4 holes now. Yeah. Let's line them back up. Tap these other 2 holes in. What? Gotta wait a minute. Alright, we got all 4 holes tapped. Give me a second. Let me go over here and help Self-Made dig out. And I'll get back on here in a minute. Alright. Alright guys, since we last talked, I took the liberty of going ahead and hold on, I'm getting this cord. Took the liberty of going ahead and mounting the router. Let me sit down for a second. And I'll show y'all what I came up with. It's pretty much, I believe, gonna work for me. It's not textbook, but I think it looked damn good. Let's take a look. There we go. So I countersunk the screws down so they wouldn't catch the wood as I slide across. That router goes up to a 1/2 inch bit. I got everything centered. I got a big enough bore so I can use humongous bits. And I'll show y'all what it looked like underneath. As y'all can see, the bolts go right through the router. I'm gonna put some nuts on there. The washers, I bought washers, but they won't work. And I'm gonna just take some nuts and run them up. I'll probably go get some Loctite. Look in the drawer, see if I got some Loctite. I'm gonna put some nuts on it so it won't bag off on me. Shouldn't need no Loctite. But yeah, I'm gonna put some nuts on them. I'm using the camera. I'm riding with y'all with this. I don't know if this one, I probably have to screw it down with a screw, because it's real close to the rail of the, let's see if I can get it up there. Yeah, we good. It's gonna be a pain trying to get a socket on that one. So yeah, that's what I came up with, gang. So this one should be way more beefy. This one should have way more power. The bolt is right in the way of this locking mechanism, whatever this is back here. I don't really want to move nothing that I don't know what I'm moving. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't want to start messing with stuff I don't know nothing about. I put 3 nuts on here onto the bolts just for added securement, so it won't try to, the screws on top won't try to bag out. Get a socket. Well, I probably can hold it and screw with a screwdriver. Yeah, they tight. Yeah, I still run a socket on them. This one's right up against the rail too, so it's nothing I'm gonna be able to do with that. Yeah, they like right up against the rail. I ain't gonna be able to get a socket on them. But yeah, guys, this is what I came up with. Let's something I didn't think about how far I was gonna rise up. Let's try and see. Hopefully it rises up good. I don't cut anything bigger than 3/4. But it's got a quick release on here. I don't know if they got it locked. What? Let's see. What's going on? It's kind of tight. I guess it's locked in position. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, yeah, it was kind of locked. I think that's. Okay, oh, I have to now release it. So yeah, gang, y'all see that's way big enough. And I grabbed one of these dinosaur bits I got. These things are huge. I'm looking for that real nice one I had. I got a real nice one. I probably got it still in the box. I see these, but I'm looking for that real beefy one. Give me a second. I got a real beefy one. Hopefully it didn't get misplaced. But anywho, I got another one. I'll find that dinosaur bit, the one I really like. But see the shank on this? It's huge. So once I loosen that up, I guess it's got a button to hold it. I'm gonna see. I ain't gonna be able to adjust it from there. So let's see where I'm gonna adjust it from. Might end up taking it out to adjust it. It's got a lock on it. Okay, there we go. So to change the collet, I might be just as easy to take it out, but it went right in. Line these little arrows up. That's what I think you do. That's what you do. There you go, gang. So this setup, once I tighten it up, it's like a 1/2-inch bit, but it's got a beefier shank. I can get way more torque on this one. Way more torque. At least that's the plan. I have a wrench that I was using for a different beefy router. I don't think it's the same. Yep, it is the same size. I had to put a little bit bigger bend on this wrench, so I'll heat it up later. And I need to get to the lock. I don't know how to take off the locking thing. Yeah, so just figuring out how to use this thing. It's got a way you can get to it, just don't know how to release it. I see now, hold on. My first time trying to use it, gang. I'm trying to see. Okay, I was getting this piece here off. It's so I can get to the lock. It's a lock on here that I gotta press. Okay, got it. So that's the lock there. I knew that's where it was. I had a feeling. I'm gonna have to put a nice bend on this. Cause this is what I'm gonna use to change the collets. Kind of tight. Okay, I think that's tight enough. We'll put a bend on this a little bit more, and I can change the collets with this. This is just a dust shield when I get ready to hook my vacuum up, but I won't be cutting that high. So go about like that, and then like I said, it's got a small adjustment. The bearings is off of this one. I don't know if y'all see it going up and down. That's with the little small adjustment. So it may not have a little turn on the top, but I can deal with this. I can definitely deal with this. All right, let's leave the bearing off. Now let's plug this thing up and see how she sounds. So, all right, here goes nothing. You got how strong that thing is?
Yeah, don't do that though.
Gang, this thing is so powerful. Jeez. My other one don't sound nothing like this. And it comes on like, and it got variable speeds. I don't know where it's at. Everything being inverted, I gotta find all the settings. All right. So I did find the variable speed, so now I can get used to using it. Okay. Router's got some movement to it. Okay, so you gotta lock it in. Once you get your height, okay, yeah, if you lock it in now, it was moving like a 1/16 of an inch. Let's, I don't know if it's at the lowest setting or the highest setting. Let me look up under there so I'll know. Scratching my damn neck up. Okay. I think that was on the highest, so let's go this way. Alright, so now let's try this again. So that's one setting. Yep. Yeah, gang, this thing is gonna spit some wood. I do got a little piece I can demonstrate how powerful this thing is. Let me grab a scrap piece. I'm not gonna cut much. I gotta hook my vacuum system up. But here's a scrap piece of wood. Let's see what it does on low. The other one was straining. Okay, that's on the lowest setting. Let's go up to the highest setting. She didn't bag down not one bit. I gotta find my monster bit, man. The one I really want to cut with. I remember putting it up because it wasn't gonna be being used. I just don't know where I sat it because I didn't want it to get lost. Now I done lost it. How about that? All right, guys. So that's gonna conclude this section of the video. I'm gonna get ready to get started on VNS. I got some things I need to cut now that we got the new router set up. So now we got 2 routers, one for cutting lightweight stuff, and we got this big boy here to cut anything. I can cut anything now. So, and I like the adjustment on it. I'm able to get to everything nice and easy. So I'm really feeling this new one. It's gonna really be a game changer for me for the stuff I gotta cut. And y'all see on high, she don't bag down not one bit. She got to be over 2 horsepower. It's a 10 amp, but it's made by Skill. So does it say a horsepower on it? I'm looking on the box, guys. Oh, it's only a 1 3/4. So it should still do good at 1 3/4. I know they got some like 2.5 horsepower, but this is a big step up. You guys can see. So that's where we're at now with that router, and that's where we were with that little guy. Big difference. This one's got all the adjustments on top. Once I clear this table off, I got the key you actually put down in here, and it raises this height. But even though this one's under the table, once you release this lever to get it move increase, you just do like this, and I mean it moves pretty good, you know. And once you get it, really moves. Really good gear drive on it. Get to the height you want. Lock the mechanism back down in place so the router don't move. That's it. This is the adjustment right here. It's locked now. But yeah, once you open this up, then you can turn this. So I'm cool with that. I'm gonna be using the CNC most of the time anyway. All right, gang, let me get my head together and get started. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit once I take off on this project. It's your boy Manny. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit, as always. I had to jump back on here for a second. I told y'all I had put this up. If you guys, I want you to see something. Hold on. This is what I've been cutting with. Stuff like this. And I've been doing so many cuts. This is a 3/4 inch. It's a little bigger than a half. 3/4 inch bit. Okay? And y'all see this. This is what I've been cutting with. This is what your boy finna be cutting with now. Look at this monster of a bit, guys. I can't wait to bring y'all some footage. I can't wait. I'm okay. I can't wait to bring y'all some footage actually cutting with this monster. I guess we can cut some now. But I didn't have nothing with a 1/2 inch shank. Look at the bearing size on this. This is like the bearing goes on top of that. The little bearing I just had, I moved it. Anywho, it's about the size of this bolt, this nut. This is what goes on here, a little bearing like that. Guys, look at the bearing on this thing. It's like a hub bearing on my Prius. Look at the crazy blades on this thing. Bearings on the bottom. Sheesh. Y'all see this, guys? Look at the shank on there. Let's put this bad boy in here and see what it do. I'm scared of that one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a little bit intimidating, gang. A little bit intimidating. Oh, here go the bearing I had on the side that goes on these type right here. That little bearing. It actually goes on this big one too. Just for smaller cuts, for little half, quarter inch stuff. But this is, I'm gonna use this when I need to really tear through something thick or 1 inch stuff, even the small stuff, because I just lower it to where I need it. It's in a spiral shape. But let's take this off. Guys, I don't know what's about to happen, but it's definitely I want to bend this. I just don't got the time right now to play with it. I don't got the time right now to mess with this wrench, but I will be putting it in the vise and maybe heating it up and bending it so I ain't got to fight with it so much. All right, let's take this monster out and put in the behemoth. Shit. I don't know, guys, about this one. I don't know about this one. Guys, I do not know about this one.
What's wrong?
This one is about to be crazy. I found the behemoth.
Kill yourself, blade.
Gig call it a kill yourself blade. Boy, you better watch your hands around this one. You gonna come back with no fingers at all. That thing there, boy, look like it'll cut through the earth. Like them things they use to dig in the earth. So again, we got the lock on here. I'm releasing the lock I told y'all. You seen it go down. Now it's got a self-release button. Once I show,
Don't go low enough though.
once I'm using the self-release now. So once I lower it to about the height I want, you can let it go. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work with this bit. Okay, that's locked in. Let's see how low it'll actually let this bit go on the turn wheel, because I just tried to lock it in a second ago and it wouldn't go any lower. Okay, so it bottomed out at that height. So this, like I said, is used for thicker wood. So let me see if I can just release it and kind of get it to the height I want, and let me see if it'll lock in. Yeah, so it appears I don't want this thing to jump out. I'm gonna turn it on low. It appears to be holding, but I can't adjust it at that height, which, like I said, it's gonna be for thicker wood anyway. So let's give it a turn. I don't know, gang. All right, once again, let's cut on low. Woo! Now let's cut on high. Jesus. Yeah. Nothing I ever had will cut through it. And look at the cut. Look how clean it is, guys. That blade is the truth. Hey, I'm testing it out right along with y'all. So, enough for the test and tune version. I can't wait till I'm more up-spirited to, bring y'all different energy. But it'll be soon. But this thing is nice, man. Really nice. I'm actually happy. I know it may not seem like it, but I am actually very, 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 very happy with the progress of the shop. Not happy with the progress on Virgil. I would have liked to be further, but I am going to have it done as promised to Stunner. I talked to him last night, and I gave him kind of a completion date, and I will make that happen. Not only because I told him, but also because I have other bills that's coming up, and a real special one too. I just went today and looked at it. I'll be bringing that footage to you guys really soon. Very well-known car around the Midwest, definitely around Chicago. You've seen this car at all type of car shows. You've seen it, in passing. This bill been around for a minute. and it still hold its own weight. And this person was one of the first in Chicago to do it that I know of. So I'm excited to bring y'all that footage. We went and checked it out today, so it will be coming next month. But all right, I'm gonna jump up off of here, get my head together, so I can bring y'all some more positive energy. I'm trying to get it there. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Like my man on ATL said, I'm trying. So, yeah, I'm gonna jump up off here, gang, and get myself in order, clean up this damn dust. I need to go get my hoses, man. Get tired of spending money, guys. Shit. But I need them hoses. Your boy needs some hoses. Bad. Some 4-inch hose so I can start getting this dust from flying around the shop. Man, I need that bad. So, maybe, just maybe, we'll see. Maybe I'll run up to Menards and grab some dryer hose for now. I do have a fitting, but I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. I want to build a dust box back here to kind of pull the dust into it, but that's another day. I'm just going to get busy at work. I ain't going to spend no money today on no heater hoses. So, I'll holler at y'all in a little bit, gang. All right, later. All right, guys. I don't know if y'all remember me and Stunner talking to you guys about this guy that's very near and dear to me. Not the passing of my family, no. This guy, Stranger Danger. Yeah, it looked just like me. Talk just like me. And he might be looking at y'all right now. Because this ain't Manny looking at y'all. I am him, Stranger Danger. Yeah, so that's my alter ego, Stranger Danger. And I come up with dumb shit. This is a 2x4. Yeah, that part. Should I do it, guys? Should I test the power of the new router? I would never router nothing like this, guys. But man, Stranger Danger just gotta see. So we're gonna need it on the highest setting. Gonna cut it down low first. Let's go. Stranger Danger said let's do it. Oh damn, the camera spent. Y'all probably didn't even catch it, man. Dang. This thing's so powerful, guys. I'll try to watch the camera this time. Uh-oh. She wasn't making noise like this at first. But guess what? I bought a 2-year warranty. So if it was too much and we did mess something up, it can go back to the store. But it definitely wasn't making this noise. Stranger Danger done fucked it up. I don't know. I think the bit's just moving in the collet. Let me see. I don't think I messed nothing up. I think it Just the collet ain't tight. Let's see. Just press the lock, cause it definitely wasn't making that noise. Yeah, the collet came loose, gang. Woo! We're gonna go at it again. I ain't trying to tear it up, but okay. Collet's tight now. Let's see if it got quiet. I'm gonna lower this thing down some. I know that. Okay, there we go. The collet was just loose, gang. Self-made dig just came over here to see what Stranger Danger was doing. That's probably why I was jumping as well.
What do you think about pressure washing?
It needs some type of acid. You can go buy some acid. Hey, bro, watch this self-made dig.
I was watching.
Let's one more time.
I was listening.
Gang, that's a 2x4. Yeah, we ain't never had this much cutting power, have we, did? This thing would have smoked it. When I cut stuff like this, the bit smokes over there, so. But enough of that. Stranger Danger strikes again, gang.
We want to be test dummies?
No, hell no. No, that's not, no. That's the bit is, let me show you what Stranger Danger 2.0 just brung over here. A 4x4. But the bit ain't tall enough for the 4x4. My dumb ass trying it too, guys. My dumb ass, nope. It ain't gonna cut it. It's too tall. Guys, y'all ain't gonna believe that I actually was trying to pull it up to a 4x4 for Stranger Danger 2.0 over there. Guys, you find out who love you and who don't love you when they try to get you knocked off, bro. That nigga there just tried to get me knocked off.
Bro, what?
He broke me a 4x4
And said go for it.
and said go for it.
Yes. You testing your product.
Throw your whole son away after some shit like that, bro. For real. But alright, enough of the shop funny moments right now. We gonna get to work so we can get this car out of here. Today is Friday. It ain't my day off, and I gotta get some work done. So I'll let y'all in a minute. It's your boy Manny. I'm out. Damn, pressed the wrong button again. So I haven't finished putting it in. Everything just kind of mocked up. This is just got to press down more and tighten up. The clamp is not even tight. Dust collection system is in full effect. So we actually sucking dust from this machine through that hose. There's air being pulled up through here. I can feel it being pulled. It's feeding over. I made a dust collection system, dust box, which we're running the pipe right into it. As you see, it's been pulling the dust down in there. One of the best investments I ever made was the dust collector machine. Guys, it's really, 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 really helping. Big time. As y'all see, we're going to see how it is at the end of the day today because I'm about to do some cutting. Floor is nice and clean. Pretty much dust free. It's got a little water over there. It's been raining, thunderstorming. There was hurricanes in my area, tornadoes in my, tornadoes in my area last night. My boat was moving around, my trampoline was moving around. It got crazy for a minute. So, but we made it through it. You know, I can care less if it knocked the house down, as long as we all live. And it'll be a bigger house. That'll be the new project. I just don't want nobody to get hurt in the process. I would have hid out here up under the Chevy. I'd have let everything fall on top of it. But yeah, guys, this dust collection, as y'all saw, man, this new router is a beast. A beast. So I just gotta straighten up the table. I've been organizing the shop a little bit more. I got a table full of tools I need to get out of the way so I can get to the router today. And once I do that, gang, it's on and popping around this beat. You know what I mean? We finna get to it. But I just wanted to jump over here for a second and show y'all this dust collector system. Man, this thing's amazing. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna actually have my eyes out for a little bit bigger one, and I'm gonna run some vents overhead, or maybe just an air filtration system. Put it overhead, because man, this thing is working. It's not the biggest. It's only probably 2 horsepower or something like that. I don't know, but I want a big one now. I want one of them real joints. Just seeing the little bit that it's doing, I want one of them real joints, for real. Yeah, but it's working. It is working, guys. Shop is coming along. I was up to 4 in the morning finishing that. Now I got 2 routers. The one on the right I use for little small stuff, but this beast it's gonna get. That's also got a hose running to it, as you can see, coming out of the end of that, directly for the 2. Yeah. Still not feeling 100%. Getting better. Not gonna be my best. Not gonna be my best for a while here. Ooh-wee. Excuse me, gang. Not gonna be my best for a while. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that one on this segment of the video. I'm gonna organize these tools and I get on here and bring y'all with me when I start cutting some pieces. Y'all ain't gotta watch me clean up. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit more, and we're gonna get to it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I get back on here in a little bit. I'm gonna charge this camera up so I can take y'all with me today. And Stunner be happy that we getting back to it. I know he definitely patiently waiting, but waiting to say the least. And I'm not gonna hold him up any longer. We're gonna get this car on out of here. We got other bills coming. And in life, you know, if the Lord bless you with another day to go on, you just gotta take advantage of them days. Because any day could be your last. So I ain't gonna sit around and waste my days. No matter what I'm going through, I'm pretty sure my big bro will want me to keep moving on. So that's what we gonna do. So I'll holler at y'all in a minute. This battery is blinking. So I'll holler at y'all in a little bit when I charge this camera up and I get everything cleaned up. Alright, later. Gang, so from the looks of me, y'all can tell I've been working, right? So been super busy. Self-made dig just got back. So he started out on getting the steering column painted. Yeah, it was blue. So he working on it. He working. And tonight he'll have the wheel put on. But man, what I got on here, I wanted to show y'all. Y'all see the shop is mostly dust free. Oh man, who is that in the background? Yeah, that's that Virgil. Yeah. So, this is what I wanted to show y'all, gang. Yes, Sirski. Drop in the comments, let me know what y'all think. Coming with a little something different on this one. These are side panels to the console. Console reveal coming real soon. Real soon. We just got the vents cut out. The air system is working great. Got a new light in the shop. Yeah. Starting to get it organized a little bit. What you think, Self-Made Dig? We coming along?
Yep.
Dig up in that thing, getting it together. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here, go clean myself up. About 11 o'clock at night, I didn't had it for the day. Today has been a better day, gang. definitely a better day. Definitely feeling a little bit better. Y'all see it. It's whoo pressure. Yeah, wait till them things get lit up tomorrow. Wait till I bring y'all the lit up version. Yeah. All right. It's your boy Manny. I'm out. All right, gang. So your boy is super dusty, super dirty. Been in here banging it out. Sorry, I did not bring y'all along with me, man. It's just been busy. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay in grind mode, guys. Y'all see Virgil in the background. Yeah, y'all see it. So just wanted to give y'all a quick preview of what the back deck is gonna be like. The piece keep falling because it's not bolted. But let's just set it up so y'all can get a quick look at what we got going on for the red deck. There y'all go, gang. See if it'll stay up for a second. It just keep falling because it's not bolted. Hold on. I'm working with one hand, guys, but y'all get the gist of it. Other side is symmetrical to this one. Yes, sir. We coming on down with it. So, yeah, guys. Got a few more things to wrap up with the console. Pieces all are right here. I've been working them little by little. Just jumping off one, jumping onto the other. Jumping off one, jumping onto the other. So, yeah, I got a couple more things to do, and I'm gonna call it tonight. Get up early tomorrow, and I should be in wrap stage tomorrow. Tomorrow it should be time to get ready to start wrapping these pieces. Then I got the door handles left, and then we got a couple days of wet sanding and buffing. I'm waiting on a part to come. It's supposed to be here this week, so I want to finish up before that part get here. And they gave us one wrong part. They replaced the part, so we're waiting on that to come in. So as soon as they get here, hopefully by then I'll be 100% done. So just stay tuned, and I'll come back on here a little bit later once I get a little further. All right, I'm in here vibing to my music, and I don't feel like all that copyright, all that editing to get rid of the copyright. So I'll holler at y'all once I get a little further. It's your boy Manny. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. One Life with Manny. I'll holler at y'all later.